Greetings, sea stars and sun stars. I am Empress Aziza. Welcome to the West India Magazine vlogcast. I hope you have spent some relaxing days with your loved ones. Our main vlog today is called Cosmic Connections, the Year of the Snake, and the Great Shift in Human Consciousness. We have a special segment about the 2025 Chinese New Year, which will be the Year of the Yin with Snake. In this vlog, we will explore the significance of the Chinese New Year, look at the special qualities of the snake zodiac sign, and see how the elements will influence the year ahead. The current feng shui period, known as the period 9 of the flying star, lasts from 2024 to 2043. The number 9 is seen as a lucky star, symbolizing recognition, status, and authority, and is linked to the element of fire. This period is thought to highlight themes such as spirituality, enlightenment, and technological advancement. The fire element suggests a time of major change, innovation, and progress in society. This year focuses on organizing, sorting, and reassessing rather than starting completely new projects. We are concluding the past 9 years and getting ready for what comes next. It's important to channel our healing energies into areas where we feel alone, angry, or defeated. A 9 universal year emphasizes forgiveness, service, and compassion. However, it also brings our deepest wounds to the surface, which can motivate us to heal or lead to anger and resentment. This is a moment when our collective heart can truly open. Will we choose to heal our world, or will we continue down a destructive path? In numerology, the number 9 is one of the most profound, containing the energy of all numbers. It is often seen as sacred, representing loss, letting go, and significant spiritual rewards. During a 9 cycle, the focus shifts from individual gain to well-being of everyone. It's about being present, releasing the past, and moving forward with curiosity and an open heart. This year will challenge us to remain true to our spiritual values. In 2024, the powerful influence of the dragon paved the way for the more stable and practical snake. The snake is often associated with healing and carries deep symbolic significance. In the field of medicine, it represents wisdom and quickness. Looking ahead to 2025, we can expect major advancements in healthcare, especially with the arrival of new technologies like medbeds. These medbeds will be available to everyone, giving people a fresh chance of life. Interestingly, those born in the year of the snake effectively call it a little dragon, which can enhance their confidence. In this connected universe, we are part of a shared mission that depends on balancing opposites, two halves creating a whole. We have completed a 180-degree shift in the physical world and are now moving towards a similar shift in the spiritual realm. After experiencing many lifetimes in the physical plane, it is time to explore the spiritual side. Here, we investigate the unseen forces that shape our lives and connect with something greater than ourselves. Transcendence, connection, inner peace, purpose, meaning, and enlightenment. A common misunderstanding is that energy should be mixed. Instead, it should be harmonized. This means we must fully embrace one side before we can equally engage its opposite. On December 21st, we reached an important point in our journey, highlighting the connection between the spiritual and physical worlds. This date was significant for us, representing the harmony of these realms and reflecting our experiences. Our lives have involved many sacrifices and challenges over time, and now these efforts are recognized as meaningful investments that will lead to spiritual growth and empowerment. Grasping the idea of wholeness is essential. Without it, we only see an illusion. While we have been focused on the physical world, we are now ready to enter the spiritual dimension, completing a cycle that opens the door to higher energy levels. This journey includes various levels: personal, couple, family, community, local, national, and global, ultimately leading to a worldwide perspective. After December 21st, we will begin to connect with a planetary consciousness. As we near 2025, we will enter the first year of the fire cycle linked to civilization. The Chinese zodiac will introduce the year of the Yin wood snake. Yin wood represents bamboo, and the snake, being a yin creature, thrives on flexibility and adaptability. The snake year encourages us to let go of what we no longer need, focusing on what truly matters, similar to a capsule wardrobe. The Yinwood snake symbolizes growth, resilience, stability, and creativity, flourishing in the sunlight and enjoying strong winds. This year will boost our intuition, psychic skills, wisdom, personal development, and new ideas, all fueled by the dynamic energy of the fire cycle. We can also expect AI technologies to become more integrated into our daily lives and work, marking a transformation in many areas. We are at an important point where we have achieved half of a universal goal. Now we need to think about the other spiritual half to find balance. The essence of the universe is based on balance. When opposites unite in harmony, the vortex begins to spin. This journey involves a constant change and renewal, which is crucial for developing spiritual leadership. The process of evolution starts with the age of Aquarius, a sign of growth. I see the zodiac as 6 pairs of energies rather than 12 separate signs. To truly grasp the whole, we must connect with these opposites. Your sun sign shows your physical self, while it pairs reveals your spiritual side. This is the first step to balancing our spirit, reflecting your opposite energy. The 6 energy pairs are Aries and Libra, Taurus and Scorpio, Gemini and Sagittarius, Cancer and Capricorn, Leo and Aquarius, and Virgo and Pisces. Finding balance within these pairs is essential for understanding the bigger picture. For instance, Aries represents the warrior and fire, while Libra is its counterpart. The change we are experiencing requires us to move from misusing power to adopting a more empowering humanitarian view. Our ancestors have passed this duty to us, urging us to overcome the historical misuse of power, which is considered the only true sin in spiritual terms. Ultimately, how we choose to use our power will determine our judgment. Will we act wisely or let it lead us to abuse? We are finishing a phase filled with illusions, where the true worth of Daughter Earth has often been overlooked. In this deceptive world, her character and integrity have been undervalued, placing her at the bottom of the hierarchy. However, the physical world contrasts sharply with the spiritual. Her lowly status in the physical realm actually highlights her great spiritual value. Cinderella represents the story of our planet, illustrating Daughter Earth's journey. The idea of the rejected stone that becomes the cornerstone mirrors her experience of being underestimated and eventually finding redemption. This transformation of Earth signifies a change from being ignored to being recognized. In the first Matrix film, Trinity plays a crucial role in Neo's revival with a kiss, symbolizing a rebirth from the illusion of power tied to his ego. It implies that one cannot escape the Matrix while trapped by ego. When Neo encounters the Oracle, he struggles to understand his true abilities and questions his identity as the One. The Oracle tells him he is not yet the One, pointing him to the sign above the door that says, "Know thyself." This emphasizes the need for self awareness to unlock one's potential. One must be willing to let go of ego and the distractions of the physical world. This concept relates to the energies of Aquarius and Leo, where Aquarius represents knowledge and Leo symbolizes creative leadership. To fully embrace this leadership, one must recognize their identity. The Sun, representing Leo, reveals hidden truths, helping us understand our roles as creative leaders of the universe. Our development as New Age leaders is unfolding, clarifying what has previously obscured our understanding of our creative power. Trinity gains her understanding from a strong connection with the Oracle, who symbolizes timeless wisdom and interacts with us through our emotions and memories. The Oracle can be seen as a representation of the Holy Spirit. Trinity is also closely tied to the salvation that Neo experiences. She even urges Neo to rise from what seems like death in the first movie. The Oracle plays a vital role in the spiritual communication, acting as a bridge for messages from the spiritual world to reach the physical realm. She helps us recall our past lives and experiences, guiding us towards discovering our true selves. We are entering a period where these energies draw us nearer to the divine feminine essence. Ophiuchus, the 13th sign, signifies healing, transformation, and the quest for knowledge and truth, serving as a connection between life and death. This period represents significant opportunities for spiritual growth and personal development. The energies we experience may manifest in various ways, such as increased focus on health, a desire for self-improvement, or a wish to assist others. During the Ophiuchus solar alchemy phase, we align with the cosmic ether at the galactic center. This alignment brings magical, healing spiritual waters to Earth and humanity, a precious gift from the Cosmic Mother. In the past, these sacred waters were tainted by the capture of the Holy Mother principle and the distortion of her offspring, the gold-rays seraphim, due to knowledge taken by the greedy serpent. Thus, Ophiuchus also represents the fallen angels seeking redemption. This constellation is shaped by both the golden eagle spirit and the deceitful snake, which played a role in the fall. As we move through the ascension cycle, Ophiuchus is returning to the original sacred geometry, symbolizing the union of all opposites and leading to the sacred marriage of masculine and feminine energies, creating a perfect diamond sun blueprint for balance and harmony. By releasing negativity and transforming our energy, we create a balance that leads us towards unity. In the upcoming Pisces cycle, those in search of truth will recover lost wisdom. This sign symbolizes the revival of spiritual knowledge found in the Diamond Sun blueprint, which holds a potential for divine perfection within everyone. It also heralds the arrival of the Christ child, cared for by the Divine Mother. The Christ child represents Christ's consciousness, embodying unity and healing all human wounds, which enhances spiritual healing during this period. This healing arises from the united power of the healed indigenous woman. It also connects to the revival of the 5 geometric patterns known as the Golden Ratio, which serves as a strong spiritual symbol showing the balance between the physical and spiritual worlds. Furthermore, it marks the return of the Sophia through the Sapphire solar star, located 6 inches above the crown and the 10th gate. Basra, Iraq, hosts one of the original pairs of the 10D stargates in the planetary tree of life. The Divine Mother is a strong creatrix archetype. Her energy links us to clear, pure light, representing the essence of the Divine Mother and the healing power of universal love. This journey involves programming our DNA and aligning with the cosmic heart of Lyra in the Andromedan Universal Center, while also engaging with the Aurora re-encryption lattice work. These re-encryption aims to restore our divine blueprint, which defines our life purpose before birth and outlines our soul's destiny. This adjustment alters the coordinates of our original blueprint and its genetic imprint on our physical being. An encryption consists of vibrations that carry energetic intentions, where each thought influences our connection to the God source, either drawing us closer or pushing us away. This process includes rebirthing, cleansing blood, breath, and mitochondria, as well as healing past traumas. It also involves recalling memories from various timelines and restoring balance to our monadic identity, resonating through the stages of the Christ Sophia blueprint, energy architecture, and the flow of living unity. We are focused on clearing connections to the Silvergate system and the wave spectrum of the Metatronic and Nephilim mind, which is a genetic mix of Anunnaki and human. This involves releasing, hybridizing, and trauma from galactic wars, as well as eliminating the misleading programming of the victim-victimizer archetype. This work prepares us for integrating the solar mind Ra consciousness. Ophiuchus is an important constellation that crosses the celestial equator. Its name means serpent bearer in ancient Greek. In astrology, the sun travels through 13 constellations each year, rather than the usual 12. Ophiuchus is located between Scorpio and Sagittarius, with the sun moving through it for about 18 days, from November 29th to December 17th. Its absence in traditional astrology is believed to reduce the representation of feminine energy. Including Ophiuchus in horoscopes could significantly change modern astrology, providing a fresh perspective on how celestial forces affect our lives. The yin with snake represents a transition from the dragon to the snake, with Ophiuchus serving as its cosmic connection. Often referred to as a serpent holder, Ophiuchus contains the second closest star to Earth. It is found northwest of the Milky Way center near the constellation Aquila, Serpens, and Hercules, directly across from Orion. Ophiuchus symbolizes the nurturing figure guiding Earth back home. The essence of existence is based on balance, requiring a complete 180-degree alignment on both sides. Until now, we have not reached wholeness because she has not fulfilled her sacred role as princess. With her crowning in 2019, we have now formed a complete royal family of energy, with the prince in Aries and the queen in Cancer. It is important to understand that we are moving through different levels of existence. We are shifting from personal experiences to a broader cosmic awareness. This change is leading us towards a balanced star system, especially as the ancient Sirius star system aligns with the beginning of the age of Aquarius. This transition is significant because our planet, now known as Daughter Earth, reflects a global situation where many systems, political, medical, pharmaceutical, legal, educational, entertainment, and media, have all become corrupted. We are getting closer to our harmonious connection with our spiritual selves as we free ourselves from the restrictions imposed by global authorities that have taken away our personal rights and freedoms. These powers often claim their control is for our benefit, but they actually exploit our doubts and fears and guilt. This manipulation drains our energy and makes us more susceptible to their influence. When we let doubt, fears, and guilt take over, we lower our energy frequency, making us more vulnerable to the effects of the matrix. Giving in to these negative emotions only strengthens the illusion around us. However, as we start to awaken, we begin to see through this illusion, weakening its grip on us. It's like the story of Humpty Dumpty. His fall represents a fragile power structure based on false reality, which is why it is breaking down and cannot be fixed. We have been influenced by deceptive forces, often referred to as false parents, the father of illusion and the mother of tricks. Yet, we are receiving true support from our real spiritual guides, the righteous Father and the nurturing universe. To access this divine help, we need to raise our vibration, which is why we are often bombarded with negativity designed to keep us in doubt and fear. As we start to shift our energy away from the negative forces, we create cracks in the illusion, leading to the fall of Humpty Dumpty. Our mindset plays a key role in our journey, our spiritual journey. Everything depends on our thoughts. We receive our blessings from Jupiter, the planet of abundance, which aligns with the hopeful spirit of Sagittarius. To truly accept these blessings, we must maintain a positive outlook. Otherwise, we may miss them. Those in power have long tried to keep us trapped in negativity, weighed down by doubts, fears, and guilt, which stops us from reaching our full potential. You are about to gain a new understanding at a deeper level. This is the peak of the story, where Asar was broken into 14 pieces. This represents the highest point of the tale, the ultimate sun, a powerful force split into 14 cycles of time by just the Father Spirit, symbolizing the air element. This change was vital for Asar to grow and learn to use his powers wisely, ensuring he wouldn't misuse them. Before he could fully enjoy his abilities, he had to show his commitment to using them fairly. This journey has been a transformative cycle as Asar has embraced his power, proving his dedication to using it wisely. The misuse of power by our ancestors caused chaos in the world. If we use our own powers carelessly, it could have serious consequences for the universe. This whole experience is meant to help us to use our abilities in a generous and ethical way. We are now seeing Asar reunite all 14 fragments, including the 13 mother codes, with the last piece symbolizing resurrection. It is time for Asar to fully awaken as the ultimate symbol of strength, unlocking blessings from Jupiter and the cosmos. Orion, which represents Asar, the Egyptian deity, is linked to the afterlife. Ophiuchus and Orion symbolize two aspects of the same journey in the celestial realm, reflecting humanity's spiritual evolution. This path emphasizes spiritual growth and liberation from earthly limitations as we go beyond the dark cycle. The ancients referred to the route along the galactic equator as the Gate of the Gods or the Golden Gate. Together, these constellations illustrate the journey of spiritual beings and fallen angels, emerging through the Silver Gate of man after the fall of Tara, carrying the fragmented essence of Orion's solar body due to the Orion Wars. This is the 14 fragments of Asar. As they enter this dense reality, their mission is to restore the original Diamond Sun DNA records that were lost, manifesting these records in the physical world as unique individuals, ultimately seeking spiritual freedom through Christ consciousness. The energy of the snake encourages everyone to tap into their inner wisdom, make thoughtful decisions, and release what is no longer helpful. In 2025, it highlights the need to trust your instincts and welcome new beginnings with assurance. As psychic skills grow, people will reconnect with their true selves and origins, whether from the cosmos or the earth. These new abilities will transform human experiences, As a mother principle and daughter codes rise from the depths of the crystal caverns, this coded language is returning to some individuals, both men and women, who lived during that time or are descendants of the original tribes in Lemuria. Women have carried this language within them for many years. Now, they are coming together to create change on Earth by harnessing the energy of the Mother Aquamarine Ray, a powerful force emerging from the planet's core. This nurturing language holds a pure vibrational energy that has reconnected parts of the golden grid system, affecting various timelines. These seed codes are known as universal grandmother codes, which has been safeguarded by Aboriginal and Indigenous cultures for generations. As a divine catalyst, these codes bring significant changes in planetary consciousness, an extraordinary moment in the history of creation. Dreamwalking boosts awareness, allowing exploration across different timelines or even beyond time itself. This symbolizes the journey of awakening through transmigration, translocation, and transfiguration. Recent changes in the Earth's dynamics indicate a shift towards establishing a new magnetic field grid network system. This initiative aims to support the 13th pillar, also known as the Mother Arc. The Holy Mother is slowly returning to reclaim her creation, utilizing advanced Godhead technology from the Arc Zone and the 13th pillar. The arrival of the Solar Daughter represents the triple solar goddess, embodying the moon's phases, waxing, waning, and full. This awakening confronts the influence of the lunar female demonic forces, conflicting female energies that have fueled Satanism and supported Leviathan entities, often invoked through the satanic ritual abuse in dark magic practices. The system of blood sacrifices are diminishing. As the cosmic mother re-enters the physical realm, her true dark mother aspect restores truth and balance to creation through the genuine Sophianic female principle, which embodies wisdom. In her powerful presence, false representations of the sacred feminine cannot endure. To fully embrace the essence of power, one must understand the principles of righteous thinking and achieve inner balance. This journey helps us recognize our value as just leaders in the emergent empirical age. Four essential elements are crucial for reaching the higher state of being. The air element symbolizes righteousness and is associated with the wisdom of the Father. The water element signifies unconditional love, reflecting the nurturing spirit of the mother for her eternal universal family. The fire element represents passion and the dedication to uphold righteousness, embodying the protective energy of the sun. The year 2025 marks the conclusion of one cycle and the beginning of another, represented by the number 9. Including a time for global reflection and closure as a community. We face significant choices. We can evolve into a compassionate and humane world, or we risk self-destruction by continuing on our current path. To conclude, the level at which you raise your energy in these 4 qualities affect the energy you attract. Spirit works in cycles. What you give out comes back to you. By connecting with this universal energy, you can access the universe's magic through the Spirit of the Father. Righteous thinking means visualizing your goals and directing that energy into your life. When you act with integrity and passion, you align with the highest energies available. Our spiritual Father gives us air and fire, while our mother shows us the universe's magic. To thrive, we need to balance these 4 key elements: character, righteousness, love, and passion. This balance is essential for our growth as we step into our roles as new leaders. Thank you for tuning in to the West Indian Magazine podcast. I hope you discover some valuable insights in this episode as we wrap up 2024 and get ready for new beginnings in 2025. Stay tuned for my next vlog about the grandmother and grandfather turtle codes, plus some exciting workshops coming in 2025. Selah.